Miss Lafo. How y'all doing this Thursday night? I'm just coming out here to say hello and see how this week's been for y'all. This is my third time, recording this video. The first video was just perfect, but my speed was off. I don't know why it had me like a chipmunk and I couldn't figure out how to slow it down. I'm new to this YouTube thing, so I gotta figure out all the bells and the whistles. But anyway, how y'all doing? Y'all doing y'all self-care Sundays or self-care day, period, whatever day you chose, whether it's Sunday, Monday, Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Are y'all doing it? Like, what are y'all doing to like spend time with just yourself, to just enrich yourself? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? Let a girl know. Anyway, last week I went and got a facial. So my facial was very relaxing. The esthetician, she was very nice. I learned a lot about my skin. She was a little young girl, like in her 20s, just got out of school, and she gave me some really good information about my skin and taking care of it, and what I need to do to correct some of the imperfections that I don't like about my skin. So, and I've always been a type person that had, I always had a facial regimen, like a cleanser, toner, moisturizer type thing. I've done that just about all my life. But now that I'm a 40 plus woman, I need to start paying a little closer attention to my skin, like my hyperpigmentations, staying hydrated, drinking a lot of water, all that kind of stuff, all that. But anyway, so I learned a lot. It was a very relaxing session. That was my first facial ever in life, and I'm trying to figure out why that was my first facial. I don't know. I just never had a desire to get a facial. I just felt like whatever they did, I could do at home, which is not true. So it was very relaxing. It was very relaxing. It's something that I wouldn't mind doing maybe once a month, maybe, or maybe not even that often, but just get it done. Not on a regular. But anyway, I rescheduled to get some microdermabrasions to pull out some of this stuff, clogged pores, all of that. Now, I think I probably do more microdermabrasion more often than I would a facial, because I think the microdermabrasion will give me better results, faster results than just a facial. So that's what I'm doing next. I'm gonna do that next week, I think. Yeah, because you gotta wait like 2 weeks before you do that after a facial. So that's my next session. I'm looking forward to that. And I just think back when I was younger, my mom has always taught us, like me and my sister, to take care of your skin. My mom used to sell aloe vera. I don't know, was it aloe vera? It was some skincare and makeup line before Avon. She sold that. Alouette. That's the name of it. It's called Alouette. I don't know where I get aloe vera from, but Alouette. And she used to sell all the makeup. I used to play in the makeup. And she sold Avon also, but she always had some type of facial regimen, and she's always kind of taught me to do, to take care of my skin or whatever. I can remember when she used to tell us, you always pat under your eye when you apply your moisturizer. You never rub it because it's so delicate. And those are the things that I didn't appreciate when I was younger, but I appreciate it now, being a 40 plus woman. Because I've always done those things. So it makes a difference. It makes a difference, because if you rub and you be rough with your gentle areas, it'll start showing the aging and the wear and the tear or whatever. So I'm glad she instilled them little tidbits. And always to wipe up. Anytime you put on moisturizer, you clean your face, you always go up, because gravity over time plays a big part in your skin, honey. So don't never rub down. Even when you wash your neck, you rub up. So those little tidbits, I actually cherish them more now than I did back in the day. Because, you know, when you're young, your skin plump, it's clear. You don't have those kind of issues, so you don't worry about that kind of stuff. But the older you get, the more you have to take care of yourself. So, yeah, that's just a little information about my self-care. It was a self-care Saturday. But just your self-care regimen and what are you doing? What other like little secrets that you have for taking care of your skin, or things that you do to your skin that's good for aging and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm just coming on here just to talk to y'all because I haven't made a video in like, what, a week or two, something like that. I'm gonna try to pump out more videos, but it's like, what do y'all want to talk about? But don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and also leave a comment of some content or things that you would like to discuss or get my opinion about. I will tell you that I gotta go back to work. I've been working from home. I might have mentioned this on the last video, I can't remember, but I was feeling some type of way about going back to work. It was almost like giving me anxiety because I did not want to go back to work. But then I got to thinking about it. I need to get up out of this house because I really think this week has been very emotional for me. Almost to the point where I had to look and say, are you getting kind of like in a depression or something? I don't know, but I need to get, and I'm not going to speak that into existence. I just know I've been in a funk all week. And I need to get out of this house. And going back to work to somebody else's building may be what I need, you know, because these hats tend to kind of run together when you're at home and you don't get a lot of time for yourself. So I think it's time that I go back to work, and I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with it. I need to get out the house. I need to put on some clothes, do my makeup, and walk out this door and jump in my car, drive to work, and listen to something encouraging. You know, all of that. I need to do all of that. Get to my desk, get a routine down, and get back to some type of normalcy, you know, because, you know, working from home is great because I'm comfortable. I'm very comfortable at home. But sometimes you get so comfortable that's not always a good thing. But anyway, I'm looking forward to going back to work, having my own time when I get off from work, stopping by the store, just to, you know, just have your own time, do your little thing or whatever the case may be. Because these people up in this house will get on your nerves, and you sitting in this house all day, all night, and it's almost like when you do get ready to go somewhere, everybody looking at you like, where you going? Out the house, get some vitamin D from the sun, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like some fresh air. You know, that's where I'm going. So I think people got too used to me being home. I need to get up out of here, if you understand what I'm saying. But anyway, another thing I wanted to talk about is self-esteem. You know, I watch a lot of smut TV. I ain't even call it, well, yeah, it is smut TV, but reality TV or whatever. And this past week, just watching this stuff on TV, like some of my favorite shows is like Love and Marriage, Huntsville, Real Housewives of Atlanta, you know, stuff like that. I see so many different cases where women have really low self-esteem. It could be beautiful women, they got their business in line, and, you know, they got children, they're living a fabulous life, but when you listen to them, a lot of women are dealing with low self-esteem or insecurities about themselves, which projects off onto other people and cause conflict and all that kind of stuff. And I just want to tell y'all, don't let somebody else issues become your issues. Don't let other people's insecurities rub off and project onto you. Always look at yourself in the highest esteem. And don't dim your light for other people. Sometimes we'll dim our light, or we'll kind of like change who we are to make other people around us feel comfortable, or so they won't feel some type of way. But you gotta live in your truth, and you got to be who God called you to be and who God made you. I mean, I'm just me. I'm who I am. And to somebody else, it may come off a certain type of way, but I can't worry about somebody else's issue. That's their issue. Don't make other people's issues your issue. Work on yourself. Continue to always improve. Continue to always want to evolve. Don't ever become that person that's just stuck in their own mess. Or don't ever become that person who can't look in the mirror and see things that they need to improve. And yet they'll make everybody else around them feel like it's something wrong with them, when it's really issues or insecurities that you need to deal with. Just don't dim your light, sis. Don't dim your light for somebody else's insecurity. Like, I can remember when I was younger, like going out or something. You know how, this is just an example. So people, this is just an example. Like, say for instance, you going out somewhere when you were younger, a party or a club or something, and your girlfriend call you. You know who you are as a person. You know the type. Like, everybody got that friend where she's a plain Jane. She ain't gonna do a whole lot, but you love her the same. You don't project your style or what you like onto them. You love them, accept them, and you encourage them for who they are. You know what I'm saying? Or you may have a friend that's just very out there, eccentric. They're gonna do the weirdest thing ever. They're gonna wear the weirdest thing ever. You're not gonna make them feel no kind of way either. Then you have a friend that she gonna dress to the nines when she goes somewhere. It don't matter if she going to a basketball game. It's gonna be all the way together. So for a good example of not dimming your light, you going out with your friends, you get ready to do something, and that, you have a friend that call you and be like, girl, what you wearing? And you tell them what you wearing. Well, why you dressing up like we just going to such and such and such? You ain't gotta do all that. Now I gotta redo what I'm going. Hold up. Back in my 20s, I'd be like, okay then, girl, I'll put on some jeans, just to make them feel better about themselves, or make them feel like, I don't know. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. Don't dim your light for somebody else's insecurities, or don't let other people project their insecurities onto you. You be you. You can't be nobody else. You can't worry about what this person doing, worrying about what that person driving, worrying about how much money this person make, worrying about what this person going through in their marriage. You cannot do that, sis. Be the best you can be. Because can't nobody do me like me. I do me to the utmost. Can't nobody do me. Just like I can't do nobody else. So just do you. Be comfortable in your skin. If it's things that you see in yourself that you want to improve, work on them things. But don't let other people project their insecurities off on you. Because you the bomb. You who God calls you to be, and you gonna keep working on whoever you want to become in life. But that's something you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wish I could tell, and I'm telling that to myself when I was 21 years old. I wish I would have had that mentality then. I've always had high self-esteem. I've always been a confident person, but when you in your 20s, you figuring yourself out. And a lot of things that you accept, 40 plus me wouldn't dare accept. Would have nipped certain things in the bud, would have been cut certain people off, all of that. But that's why they say experience is the best teacher, because you know how to walk through life when you ain't been through something. So, I just say, be the best person you can be. And don't let other people project their insecurities off on you. Love yourself. Take time for yourself. We have a lot on our plate. You know, wear a lot of hats, whether you're a business owner, whether you're a wife, a mother, you know, whatever the case may be, you wear a lot of hats. But don't forget to take care of yourself. And self meaning your mental, emotional, and physical self. So, of course, you will walk in here when I'm doing a video. Anyway, so I'm going to conclude this video. And I'm going to tell you to do something for yourself this week. Whether it's just, if you go get you a nice coffee from Starbucks, or go get you some ice cream and sit down with yourself. Get in the room and listen to some music, and get you a glass of wine or tea or whatever you like, and just spend some time with yourself. And I can tell when I don't spend enough time with myself, because when I get into the mode where I want to be by myself, somebody always walk in and interrupt me because they're not used to it. They're like, what you doing in here? I'm in here with myself. I'm doing me. What is you doing? So, and get your family accustomed to giving you your time. Get your family accustomed to just making it a routine, so it's not foreign to them when you go and take time to yourself. Go get your nails done. Go get a pedicure. Go get a massage. You know, when you just go to do something for yourself. Get them in the routine, so they don't come walking in the room looking at you like, what you doing? I'm doing a video, boo, about self-esteem and having time to myself. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got